Hey everybody, I hope you're doing really well. Today I'm coming at you with a mini haul of some of the items that I purchased at the Sephora sale and one other item that is not at Sephora but I think is worth mentioning. So to start off, let's talk about some new skincare items. Actually, let's go makeup first. So, makeup wise, I got a few different items, not a ton, but I want to show you some new things that I have been playing with. So, to start off, I purchased the Patrick Ta Four Face Cream Contour and Powdered Bronzer Duo in the color She's Sculpted. So I'm wearing a little bit right now, but I'm going to show it to you again. So when you open this up, oh, there's a reflection. That's confusing. There is a cream and a powder, and the cream is nicely protected with this little shield, so the powder doesn't get in there, which is just very, very clever, in my opinion. So I'm going to start off with the cream, and I'm using the Makeup by Mario brush in F1. That's what it's called. So what I like about this palette is that the sculpt color is cooler. And then the bronzer color is a little bit warmer, but not so warm that you can't set your contour with it, if that makes any sense. So they both feel very dual purpose. I like to pair them both just for a bit more of a long lasting finish. But you can see here, it's really a great color. It's natural. She is sculpted, but not too, I don't know, false looking. So yeah, I just use this product as so. I also flip this brush over and use the smaller side to do the nose. And I feel like this duo does a really good job. And I will go over this with the powder so you can see both and how that warms things up a little bit. So now I'm going to go in with the powder and I'm going to do my eyes with this because that's really, really nice use for this powder. It just gives a little bit of definition, a little bit of warmth. I was already wearing a little bit of it, so you're not seeing a ton right now, but really getting in the crease. Just gives a little bit more shape and depth. I think you can, when I look up, you can see it a bit more. Let's go to this side. Again, just working the crease, getting some kind of angularness with this. Okay, so there we go. I also just put some a little bit underneath the eye, just to kind of pull all of it together. And then let's go in with the bronzer here as well. So this is more, I think this is more like everyday. This is more like a little bit summery, a little bit bronzy. It does warm things up ever so slightly, but I like that. And then lastly, I do go over the nose with it. And I feel like it really gives it the last little punch for the nose contour. I feel like that's looking good. It's like more dimensional, not overdone, still subtle. And the fact that there's a cream and a powder in this product really makes me feel confident that this will kind of stay all day. Moving on, let's talk about blush. So I got this Meritt blush in color Rouge. Very much a summer color, but I tried it and I loved it. So this, yeah, it's called Rouge, the Flush Bomb. I'm going to go in with the Meritt brush, and I am, again, wearing a little bit already, so you can definitely tone this down, or you can really amp it up. So I'm going to put on a little bit more so you can kind of see the real, there we go. It's just a beautiful, beautiful summery color. It's like, for this skin tone, it's like a flush. It's like, I just went to the gym, kind of, but cuter because there's less sweat. So pretty. Such a nice color. And also if you want to do like the sunburnt kind of look and get it over your nose a little bit, whoop, just stab myself in the eye, you could do that too. Honestly, just like the perfect color for summer. And I sometimes set this with another blush of a similar tone. So I've talked about this blush before. This is the Rosy Glow in Cherry. I was always intimidated by red blushes, but they are just it. They're so good. So I'm going to actually go in and set this if I want it to really stay. And they're actually somewhat similar. You maybe don't need both. I like both because I like the texture that both give me. And yes, I have both. But they pair really well together. You also could do one or the other. It just gives you extra longevity to layer them. So going back to the different items, so this is the Rouge Flush Balm and by Meritt, and then the Dior Rosy Glow in color Cherry. All right, those are our blushes. Let's talk eyes. So I wanted to explore a brand called Kulfi. So I have seen their stuff and I've been very curious about it. It all looks great. And so I wanted to give it a try. So this is the eyeliner. It's brown. You know, it's good. Is it great? I don't know. What is a great eyeliner? Truly. So this is in the color Chiku. It's the Underlined Kajal eyeliner. And it's good. It doesn't blow my socks off, but if you want a soft brown that has pretty good staying power, that doesn't irritate your eyes, I wear this in my waterline. I wear it on top of my eyes. Right now I'm just wearing a black liner. You know, I don't know how I feel about this, but I kept it. So there's that. It's not bad, but it's not gonna blow my socks off because I don't know an eyeliner that really would blow my socks off. If you have any recommendations for a really good eyeliner, a brown one, please let me know because I'm just trying all of them and I don't know. I haven't found maybe the one yet. But I will say, of all the eyebrow products that I have ever used, this I think is my favorite. It is the Kulfi Free the Brow gel. And what I love about this, a few things. One, the applicators. So you have the regular old spoolie right here. And then you also have a more like laminating brush. I really like that it has both because eyebrows need taming. But what I love about this is that it's more of a waxy kind of product than a gel kind of product. So it really does allow you can kind of see I'm like really getting them up there. If you want that laminated look, this is it. This is it. And so sorry, what I was saying was before I interrupted myself, the product is more waxy than jelly. And what that means is that the flaking is none. There's no flaking. I haven't found one. I'm just gonna like comb through now. Look at those bad boys. They're so tall. We're gonna just get them in shape here. I have not found a clear brow gel yet that hasn't flaked on me. So this is revelation. This is truly a revelation. A good eyebrow gel can make your whole eye look lifted, truly. If you don't have one, I highly recommend that you purchase this one. I've tried the Anastasia. I have tried, oh gosh, I've tried the like the Airlift one from, I forget the brand, Kosas. I've tried that one. I've tried Benefit. I've tried many. Nothing is as good as this one. Kulfi, you crushed it. You crushed it. Okay, so buy this one for sure. I will keep buying this over and over and over again now. Okay, last couple of items that I want to mention. This was from the Sephora sale, the Fenty lip mask. And I've tried the Tatcha lip mask, and I liked that for a while, but I found that when I'd sleep and wake up in the morning, it was completely gone. It also had a bit of a stickiness. This feels like just a really, really rich lip balm, and it stays. It stays overnight for me, which is super impressive because I just haven't experienced a lip mask like this yet. I love it. It's not sticky. It's thick, but not overly thick. The only issue that people online have with it, and I have the issue, but it's not that big of a deal, is the applicator. So the applicator is like so, and you kind of push up a little bit of product at a time, and then I use my finger to swipe it and then apply it to my lips. Sometimes it have like a delayed reaction. It can like ooze up a bunch of balm once you've already finished, you already like put it away, which is a little bit annoying. So what I do is I turn it like a tiny, tiny bit, then I push the bottom just to get some pressure. You can see with this pressure what's coming up here, right? So you actually don't need to keep like twisting it, just twist it a little bit, push up the bottom, and you're set. Now I have this in my hand and I don't know what to do with it. All right, going on there. Okay. Last couple of items. So these two are from InnBeauty Project, and they were recommendations of Tati, and I really like Tati because, I don't know, I just enjoy her. She seems like a reasonable person with good recommendations. So the first one that she recommended was the Face Glaze. And this is a highlighting gel cream. It adds a soft focused glow and supports the skin barrier. So it has squalane, ceramides, and hyaluronic acid in it. And you can use this as a highlighter to just like boop, 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 highlight the high points, but you also can mix it with a moisturizer and give your whole face a beautiful, healthy glow, and kind of have that like glass skin vibe without any makeup. So that I will use that sometimes. If I'm just gonna do like a little bit of concealer, I will just mix this with a moisturizer, put it everywhere. I look glowy, healthy, dewy, and then I do my concealer and walk out the door, which is great. So yeah, it's an interesting product. It's probably not necessary, but if you are a little bit dry and you would like to look more like hydrated, supple, bouncy, dewy, it's worth giving it a shot and see what you think. I really like it, and I'm glad I bought it. And then the last one from the InnBeauty Project is the Extreme Cream, which is a moisturizer. It's firming and lifting. It has, it says it's infused with plant-based bioretinol peptides and three times ceramide complex. So this just gives you, I've only been using it for, let's say, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks. And it's not like I noticed my skin is like plumper or tighter, but when you put it on, it really has this lovely, again, like dewy, supple look. And so I tend to mix these together, and I'm like really happy with how my skin looks. So if you're looking for a moisturizer, it's not crazy expensive, and I think also when you buy additional ones down the road, you could buy it as a refill, which we like because we care about the environment. So yeah, worth giving a shot if you're looking for a moisturizer that's more firming, that has some retinols in it. It does make me sensitive. I have very sensitive skin. I don't react to this, and that's a win for me. I probably will buy it again. I'm happy with it. And yeah, so that's this one. The last product I'll mention to you is, I don't think it's sold at Sephora. I'm going to look that up real quick, because if it is, then that would be, let's see. No, not sold at Sephora, but it is a sunscreen that I've really been enjoying. I got it off iHerb here in Canada, and it is a Korean skincare brand sunscreen. So this is the Relief Sun Rice and Probiotics SPF 50 by the Beauty of Joseon. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I hope I am. If not, please correct me. This sunscreen is, So I've tried the whole mineral sunscreen thing. With my skin color, it just does not work. I look gray, it pills, it rolls off and gets all like dry skin vibes. And it's just not cute. And I don't want to like put on all my pretty makeup and then have it just like pill off. So I went for a Korean skincare brand because I feel like they have a higher standard of a sunscreen than we do here. And just like they just tend to work better under makeup. I'm really happy with this. It's a bit of a small tube. It's not crazy expensive. There are some other ones that I'd be curious to try at Sephora, but if you are looking for just like a really simple, easy sunscreen that is not going to look funky under your makeup, that's going to give your skin a nice, like, dewy look, then I would recommend giving this one a try. SPF 50, nice and high. We love that. Doesn't feel heavy. Feels actually quite nice on the skin. And yeah, I really like it. So I'd give that a try as well. Again, I got mine on iHerb. They have an app as well. They tend to have good, well-priced Korean skincare items. Again, that's Beauty of Joseon, Joseon, Relief Sun. And that is my little haul. I hope you guys enjoyed a peek into my ever-changing cosmetic cabinet. And let me know what you guys picked up. If you have anything that I need to try, please let me know. And that's it. Please like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the video, if you want to see more. Please leave me your recommendations for videos you want to see. I have a couple ideas upcoming. I have some new skincare devices, which you guys know that I love. And so I'm going to be making some videos on a couple different devices that I have been playing around with and really am enjoying. So expect those soon. And I hope you guys are doing so well and enjoy the start of summer. Bye, guys.